everyone, and welcome back to another Black Ops 2 video. I've got another swarm here, which is really impressive for me because I do struggle getting them without being really newbie, so I managed to get another one. This one is more outgoing gameplay than the last one I did because I'm running around a lot more, and it is also on my favourite map. Well, I say it's my favourite map. I keep switching between my favourites. It's either this one or Hijacked. Mainly because they're both really small. I do love small maps as it's quicker to get to the opponents, which means there's more kills. The game's much more interesting, especially if you get a score streak. A score streak such as Swarm or Warthog, because they are so overpowered on hardcore. It is brilliant because the damage is so high on them. You don't actually need to hit the player with it because the bullets are so big on the Warthog. They only need to hit the ground next to him to be able to hit the player that's near him, which is brilliant. A bit like Stealth Chopper as well. And going back to Modern Warfare 3, which was the helicopter on that, I cannot remember which one it is, but I know there's one of those that I think it's a chopper gunner. The bullets are so big on that, hitting the floor, it damaged you. So it's the same applies to this. So it's really good. The reason I'm playing hardcore is because I've always been a really annoyed person whenever someone sponges and then they go behind the corner. I go to run out and get them, then they pop out and kill me. It always sucks so much because I think I've put the first bullets in. Why is it fair that he gets to kill me? So with this, I feel it's so much more appropriate because I'm the one that puts the bullets in first, and they die as well. So it's like it's justice being dealt, really. Couldn't think of the words then, but it's just pretty much justice is coming to hand, and that's why I enjoy it so much. It can be a little bit annoying at times, especially when I get so close to a kill streak or a score streak. I say kill streak. Sorry, it's a score streak on this. So it can be a really annoying time when I'm like 150 score away from getting a Swarm, which happened to me yesterday on Hijacked. I was so close to getting Swarm, and then my teammate goes and kills me, which really did wind me up straight to the bones. I felt like I really could have punched him in the face, and that was not in the game, that is real life. Could have punched him in the face, because gaming to me just means so much more than just, oh, I'm going to have a little bit of fun, kill a bit of time. It is more I'm really high in competitive gaming. I'll say I wouldn't buy a game if it's not got online for it, because I'll just find it really pointless. I'll do the story mode to it, and then it'll be, that's it, done. You can keep doing it again if you want, which is the same old. Change the difficulty on it, which I just don't find a point in it. I'd rather, like Call of Duty, I'll do the missions, which are good fun. I enjoy doing the missions, which take about a day to do at the maximum. And then as soon as I've done the missions, I feel good enough. I feel right. I've got used to the guns a little bit. And then I'm like, I'm going online. I'm gonna just destroy that completely, and then I won't bother with the missions again. The only reason I do the missions is, every time I do a video I get a hiccup. The only reason I do the missions are so I know what the guns are like, what the accuracy's like on them all and everything, so I can get straight online, know what's what, and then I won't actually have to be testing guns out. I won't be going between this one and that one going, oh, I like this one, but what's this one like? And then it'd just be wasting time. I'd rather get to know a gun, use that gun, and then just continue using it until I'm not. Well, I didn't realise I was going to do the masteries on this. With the previous Call of Duties, I would use one gun throughout the whole thing. Like the ACR was my favourite gun on Modern Warfare 3, and the MP7 as well. There was the two guns I used. So with this, when it came to this, I thought I'm going to use, I can't remember what gun it was. I think it was a PDW. I was like, yeah, I'm going to use that all the time. It's a brilliant gun. And then I was like, I've mastered it now. I don't really want to use it because I wanted to get to Master Prestige, and the quicker I got there, the better for me, because I do like being able to say, oh yeah, I've got to Master Prestige, and my mates be like, what, I'm only 3rd Prestige? It's like, yes, in my head, and then I'll be like, oh, that's a shame. It's because I play it more, but deep down I feel, nah, it's because I'm better than you. But I won't actually say it to him because I don't like being that smug. But the reason I don't use a gun after I've mastered it is because I am commonly known as an XP whore. So the more score I get, the better. And that's why I used to run UAV, Counter UAV, Hunter Killer. I'll be doing a video on that. So do check that one out if you want to know how I did Prestige so quick, get to Master Prestige so quickly. But I didn't. Once I mastered a gun, I thought, no, I'm not using that no more. I just found it pointless because I wouldn't be getting anywhere near the amount of XP whilst I was using the gun that I've mastered. Rather, if I switched over to use a different gun that I haven't mastered, because then I'd be getting the 2,500 XP per level I go up on it, etc, etc, which is really good. Hence why I did it on this, because every game I'd be getting minimum of at least, what was it? I think I averaged it out to at least 13,000 XP a game. But I was trying it out as well while I was Master Prestige, just looking sort of, not Master Prestige, sorry, near Master Prestige. I was like 5 levels behind, and I started using guns that I'd mastered, and I was seeing sort of what XP I was getting. I wasn't getting anywhere near the amount of XP as switching the guns about that I haven't mastered already, because obviously every game you do, you'll pretty much get it up a level, or you'll get the headshots done, and then the more and more you do on it, the quicker you'll be able to get everything done. Like, as soon as you do the headshots on it, you have the bloodthirsties, double kills, etc, etc, which then as soon as you get them, you can do them pretty quickly, and then you'll be getting quite a lot of XP, so you'll know you will be getting up quite a few levels once you get that far in a gun, which is to why I've got to Prestige Master so quickly, because I've mastered, I think I looked and it was 17 guns I've mastered now, and that's in about 10 Prestiges. So depending on the gun, depends on how quick you master it. I found that shotguns, like the S12 and the other one, I cannot remember what it is called. That's a pain in the arse when I can't remember. But I know sniper rifles were a pain in the arse to do, and that's it. The M1216 shotgun and the S12 were really difficult, because obviously you had to get the one-hit kills for them instead of headshots, which took ages to do, because the only reason I managed to do them was to do it on hardcore, because I found the only way you could one-hit kill someone was on core. On core was to get a headshot or to shoot them whilst I was injured, which was on very rare occasions. A bit like the SVU, the sniper rifle, that was one-hit kills as well, and I found that a bit of a pain. So that's that got me into the hardcore. That's sort of what made me switch over to doing it. And then I didn't actually realise that there wasn't a spawn delay. Otherwise, I would have, from the beginning, I would have been playing hardcore. But well, I didn't realise I was talking so much there. But that's the reason why I switched over anyway. Was because I found that the S12 and the SVU was holding me back on my gun masteries, because I'd keep on playing games with them and I'd just be getting absolutely nowhere with them, which sucked. But luckily I found a way of doing it anyway, getting onto hardcore, and luckily from doing that I realised that there was no spawn delay. Otherwise I would still be playing core at the minute. But I found spawn delay is a bit of a bitch. That's the only reason why I didn't play it. But right, that's the end of the video. So as you can see, I did quite a high score on that, which was quite surprising. Well, I say quite a high score. I got a decent sort of KD ratio for not starting the game. Usually I don't sort of settle in, which sucks when I don't actually start the game off. I'll sort of be dragged behind. I won't do anywhere near as good as I do when I start it. Dear, I do talk, don't I? So, cheers for watching this video, guys. Do leave a like and do subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. And do follow me on Twitter, because that is where I let you know what I'm doing, what sort of videos I'm uploading, and just stuff I'm doing in my life. So, cheers for watching. I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye-bye.